Good morning, friends. This is Tracy Brown, your somatic nutrition therapist and attuned eating expert. And this week I want to talk about rejection. Not a very fun topic to talk about, but in typical me style, we talk about rejection and pride and all those kind of things here. And so this week I want to talk about what feels like trips us up so much. So one of the biggest comments I see a lot in the world, online, whatever, is that people start to get worried about going to the doctor, going on vacation, all the things, and they start focusing on their body and their flaws. And right there, we want to see if we can capture that. There's a lot of different steps here and a lot of different things I work on with people in session. But the first thing we want to notice is like, oh, so you mentioned an event, a experience, a person, a memory, whatever, and the first thing you did was boom. First thoughts were, this is all the ways in which my body is wrong and not okay. If we can see that as a strategy instead of my appearance, my body size and shape is a problem, you're already a big percentage there to unpacking this. The next step is going to be, oh, there's that rejection. There's that rejection of my body. Like, okay, can we obviously sit with that a second without running away? Can we talk about it? Can we experience the feeling of it just for a second and then be able to get some separation from it? That's really, really, really important. If we can do that and then to start to have empathy. And empathy that just means like, hey, can I witness this experience with some compassion? And instead of well, of course I'm going to feel shame when I go to this thing. And right there, that's another strategy called projection. We don't know that's going to happen. We can't mind read. We don't know. But what we want to do is be able to recognize, oh, I'm trashing my body and my appearance. And it started with a thought. That's all it was, a thought, maybe a sensation, a memory, all those kind of things. But it started with a thought that leads to I'm wrong and bad. And because that's, when you hear that statement, my body's wrong and bad, it's basically going to bring up a whole storyline of how we're meant to feel at some point in our lives. That could be happening in now time as well. But I can tell you that there are a lot of people in not idealized bodies who have learned to live this way too. Not just do it and white knuckle it, but live this way, recognizing that they deserve to be here, that they're meant to be here, and their bodies aren't a problem. So that's what we're going to work on this week. Regardless if you like your body or not, that's not really the point. It's about not recapitulating the original wounds going back from maybe utero of rejection. So we're going to talk a little bit more in detail about doing a little timeline for yourself on Wednesday's video. So I hope you make it for that. If you're watching the replay, it'll be live on Wednesday mornings. But if not, put your comments in the replay as well, or in the comments as well about you watch the replay and this is what you're working on, and share your progress with each other. If you don't want to do it here on this platform, you're welcome to join the Peaceful Eating community. You're welcome to reach out to me for one-on-one if that feels more comfortable and encouraging as well. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in Wednesday's video. Bye for now.